Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am going to be making an altered envelope, I guess you could say. This is something that I had watched many years ago. When I first started, was Gail Augustinelli had made this, and I haven't made it probably since then. So hopefully I can figure it out. But let me try to find my glue. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close this envelope off. It doesn't need to be open. And, well, it needs to be open, but, well, the way I'm going to make it, it needs to be open. The way she made it, she didn't have it open. But this is actually going to be glued down to the page anyways. It's kind of puffy because it's been coffee dyed. And so I went looking for envelopes. Oh my gosh. You know, it's like you want to get started on something and you can't find what you need. So this little journal card here that I got from the kit, I think it's Lullaby Stationery by Lullaby. Anyway, I have her link, their links in the description. So I'm going to cut this off. I think I probably left my pen somewhere because I just saw it and where it was not supposed to be. All right, well, I want to get this, today's Sunday for me, and I want to get a video out for Monday for you. So it's kind of getting late in the day, but I started doing some rearranging of furniture, kinda, because I can't move much. But I got all my patriotic stuff out of my shed, and it's like 95 degrees out. So it's pretty hot. And then I'm thinking I'm taking some medicine for arthritis, and I think it is helping a lot. But I'm going to ink around this. You can't be exposed to too much sunlight. I don't know what's in it that that you can't be in the sun, but after I was out there for a while, I'm like, you know what, I'm not supposed to be out here in the shed in the sun, walking back and forth. So, all right, this is gonna fit onto this here, and I am going to leave it open on one side. That we will glue, let's see, well, I'm going to open on this side. I'm not sure how it's going to go together, but because I can't think about that kind of stuff these days. I just go along with it. All right, so that's that. Okay, so now we need a flip that's going to be up here, and then this is going to be a pocket. And so let me ink this just because I want the edges to be inked, because they might show a little bit. So hope everybody's having good times these days. Where I'm waiting, my sister's going to be here and my granddaughter. So I'm excited about getting to be with her before she goes to college, because it'll probably be 4 years before she'll have time to come by and see her grandma. She lives in California, so I don't see her very often anyway. Okay, so I don't want to make the pocket too deep, so I think I'll just come about right there. And this is, can't erase this. I get some of this out of there. All right, so this you really need to have it I was thinking maybe I should, now I'll just wait and put the, because I'm going to put a backing paper on here. Okay. So this piece is going to go up here. This piece is going to go down there. That piece will be a pocket. All right, so before I glue those on, I'm going to put writing paper here. And I guess I should have done it on this side. That might make it kind of lumpy to write on. Most of my journals, I put a writing board in it because I like to make things that are dimensional. You know, I don't worry about bulk like a lot of people do, journal makers, and I understand that. Okay, I'm just gonna go here and cut this. One of these days I'm going to be out of this paper, and I love it so much. It's like college rule lines. It just, and the paper itself is sort of a creamy color, not too bright. Okay, I think I'll just cut that. This top off. I don't really need it to be rounded. Okay. So let me, let's see, actually I need to do this one first. Okay, that one's gonna come down from here down to here. So we need to put some writing paper on the back of this. Okay, let me do it here like this. Actually, I'll do it this way because this section up here, I'm going to fold it over and make a hinge. So that'll work perfect, I think. Okay, actually this could probably cut in. There's birds chirping out there. Very loud. Okay. So that would get glued to there. This will be folded down. And that will be the part that's hinged here. And we'll put that over the back like that. Okay, so let me get this glued on. It's funny, my glue book gets piled on top of all the time. I don't know how that happens. This is like my kitchen table. Everything gets piled on that kitchen table. Or my island, I should say. It's usually stuff I need to remember. And the, oh, why do you have to be crooked? Why? Okay. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to trim this here a little bit. It's really easy to do this. It's just putting stuff in the right order. Needs to trim there too. Okay. It didn't even, got all lumpy. It's very humid too today, so it might not play well with my I think I'll wait to glue that on after I put this on. I think I'll just go a little bit shorter and use that line as a guide. Okay. It seemed like there was something I was going to tell you. I did a Facebook video today. I didn't do a very good job. I was nervous because I'm just not used to Facebook. You know, making videos for Facebook, which is no different than making them for YouTube, but I didn't want it to be very long. And so my video was using my pokey tool to cut out pieces of, you know, to use for ephemera, so you don't have to rip it with your hands, because I feel like it gets my hands really tired. I think it's because both of these are coffee dyed, so they're both kind of lumpy pages. Okay. All right. So that is going to be a pocket in the side here. And this one is going to go over like this. Okay, so now that should flip up like that, and okay, I'm seeing lines that don't, the background paper's coming. Okay. Now on this part, that is going to reach up and, okay, that's going the right direction. So now I need to put a tab here. What did I do with that? I have a piece of black paper. Oh, I have all these little die cuts. I don't know if I want to use these or not. And this. Oh, those are cute though. Oh. And I have this one. I think I bought these when I was making one, the last bee one, which was a few years ago. Well, thought I had a piece of black paper handy. I guess, let me see if I have something in my box. Maybe this one would go. That one, I have this newspaper looking one, but that's pretty close to the color of the bigger one. I don't think I need a giant one unless I have to use one for color purposes. Only have a few more options here. I like that little check a little bit. I guess it just depends on how I decorate. Well, you know what? I think this one kind of looks better. I punched out a black one, but I must have used it on something. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. It might be too dark. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. Yep. Okay, so that's going to go on there. So I can put that on now. Did I tell you guys I've been fighting the Japanese beetles off? They're eating all my roses. And I just planted 5 more rose bushes. So they don't seem to be bothering the new ones. But, so I got a trap. Oh, come on. You don't want to get glue on black. It really does not look good. It's not a good look. All right, so now this is going to pop out of here. like so. And this is going to be a pocket. And so I need to make tags to go in this. Maybe I have some, I don't know. I did cut out some of the ephemera that came with the kit. So okay. So let's see. Over here, I guess I'll make a little punch there because otherwise it'd be in the way of the tab. And this will get glued down to the page. Okay, so let me get my punch. Maybe I'll do the little V one because that'll look a little different than just your rounded one. Get it in here. So I'm going to go with the middle of that. Cool. Okay. I was going to try my mic today and I forgot about it. I'm not used to it. I had to charge it up. And I'm sure it's ready. It's been on there for a couple days on the charger. I just forget about it. Do I want to use these little bees on there? I think they look kind of cool. It's simple. So I'll cut it right there and put this one down here and these up there. And it's just simple. Don't you think? Sometimes I just like the simplicity of things. Especially this black, when you're adding black. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just got to decide what I'm going to glue it down with. Okay, what happened here? I don't know if you guys have ever seen, it's called oh, what is it called? I'll have to look for it. That's so disappointing. I can't remember. But it's like it looks like a hot glue gun, kind of. But it's not. It's for liquid glue. And it comes with a bottle. It comes with glue in the bottle, but it also has an extra bottle. And oh, it's called a glue press. It reminds me of the well, it reminds me of a hot glue gun because you just press the lever and the glue comes out. And I was watching a review and it says it never gets plugged, but it's $40-some, and I couldn't find it. Amazon says they had it, but they didn't. They had a cheapy one, and I looked at the reviews on that, and they were all bad. So, you know, it seems to me like if Amazon gets enough bad reviews, I remember when I used to sell on eBay, and I got, you know, a lot of discouraging, I didn't get them, but if I did, I think eBay might have stepped in and said, hey, you know, get off because your quality's not good or something. I don't know. especially if you get a lot of feedback that says the product isn't worth the dollar, that even if they charge you $1, because it was all plastic, and I'm sure it probably, they said it broke the first time they used it. But that's not on the other one, because the other one is by a company, although I don't recognize the name of the company. It's not famous to me. But the lady that was using it, she was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I don't know why I was watching her. I think she was saying that she's giving up the stamping business. That always, when you see that, somebody's quitting or that kind of thing, you always tend to click on it to see what's happened. At least I do. I'm nosy that way. Okay. All right, I like that. I like it simple like that. I could put a word here. Let me see what I have. Get all these things back. This is what I'm making right here. This is the pocket part. But this one does not fit in any of my journals because I did it this way, and so it doesn't fit. So I have to make sure I do it up and down, otherwise it's not going to. If your envelope's too big, it's not going to fit. What am I looking for? Words. I have some words here. Let's see. Sweet as honey. Well, it does say maybe queen bee would be good. Get my pad here and see if I can't get this. I could rip it easily too. Which one did I want? Bumblebee. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to stay on the line doing this. Yeah, I think it would be easier to rip straight with the ruler. Just have to hold it down very, very tight, otherwise. Let me try the queen bee. I just like the sound of that, queen bee. All right, so do I want it there, or do I want it here? Or do I want it at all? I can't decide. I think I kind of like it up in this corner here. Let me see if I ink it. I don't know if I want to put something behind it or not. I thought I had somebody gave me some black, you know, like netting that comes like onions or something, but it was black. But I could be wrong. Yeah, you know, that's cute. All right, let's go with that. We'll save this for another page somewhere. How much time have I spent? Oh, good. I'm still okay. I wasn't really in the mood to do a video today, but I'm glad I did. I think I'm not in the mood because I don't want to come in and turn all the lights on and all that kind of stuff, but I did it so I could do that Facebook video. I thought, well, I might as well do a video. Okay. I like it. All right, now let's see what we have that's that journal card's kind of boring. That one I'm sure is too short. Okay. There was a lot. I think a lot of these are from My Porch Prints for some reason. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, that one's cute. I'll probably sew around this. Put some lines on the back. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the back because I'm probably going to sew it, so I'll ink it after that. Okay. And then we have this whole pocket there. Put that one in there. And that one goes there. And then when we glue this into the page, we can put another, yeah, we can leave this open because we've got this open, but it'll be glued down. So that will be like that. And then I'll probably put another tab on that one so it's sticking out a little bit. But I don't think I can do it now because I want to sew around it and stuff. Oh, cute. Now these are just paper that I thought I'd just glue them down somewhere. So I printed them on the paper, not cardstock. So some I haven't even cut out yet. This is from the other kit. This is from the by Lullaby Stationaries, I think. This is the other ones I've got were from My Porch Prints. Which I had a dream last night about this one. Where was I going to put that? I'm thinking I've got there's a spot. Maybe it's, yeah, this one. There it is. Tight fit there. What do you guys think? I wish I had not got some of that varnish on there. And you asked about the varnish, and it's called White Owl is the one I used on the cover. It's a brush on and it's a matte finish and it's expensive. And then the other one I used for the buttons that I was spraying, that is just your plain old everyday acrylic matte spray that you get at Walmart or Home Depot. Don't buy it at Hobby Lobby, it's much more expensive. Yeah, I like this guy here. Let's see, well, I have to do all the, so I think I'll round the edges at the bottom because it seems to be hard to get in there. She does so many, I think most of her kits, she does a guest check design, and I just always think they look so cool. I don't know if I want to put an eyelet in here. What would I do with those? I got some big eyelets. That might look good, the big ones. Okay. There's some paper back here. It's going the wrong direction, but it doesn't really matter unless I have this going over the back. That doesn't really matter either. Let's just do it this way. All right, I am going to put you on pause for a minute. I'm going to sew around this because I'm going to try to put an eyelet in, okay? So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've sewed around that, and I bought these big eyelets. I got them at Hobby Lobby, and I wanted like jumbo size to have, and so I spray painted them. They come in silver, but I sprayed them in a bronzy color, and my crocodile will not work. And the reason I did that is because I had some other ones that I wanted to try to use a setter with, like this, a punch, but it doesn't work on those. It's not big enough. So I'm going to try this, but I have to, let me get, oh, uh-oh. My whole punch opened up inside my box. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a baby. Sorry about that. There's so much stuff. Okay, so let me find the middle of this. So that is, so 1.5. That is 3.25. Can't find the middle. It doesn't look right. All right, I'm going to measure from there to there for the center. Okay, just that one, that. Okay, that's about it right there. I love this ruler. Oh, I should have went further down. It's a permanent marker. I can't even find a pencil. I don't know what I did with everything. Okay. Well, you can barely see that, but I want it down here so I can look in here. So this needs a pretty good size hole. So I'm going to have to punch a little bit around it as we go. come on. All right. So that's in there. Then this goes here. Pretty sure. Or does it go this way? I can't remember. I don't know what I did with the directions. How did I do that? It had to be this way. Okay. Well, we'll just see what happens. So this goes in here. All right, this little black part goes there. This goes on that, I think. Okay. Now, I don't know if this will work on this table, but I'll give it a bang or two and we'll see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's, maybe not. I thought maybe it was starting to go. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause. I need a strong base because it bounces if you hit it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a stronger surface, and that's what it looks like. Now, had I known, I would have spray painted the inside as well. I didn't know. So if you need, you know, something so you can do bigger eyelets, you can get this kind of a tool. Otherwise, you know, your Crop-A-Dile, or there's other ones like, I don't know if I have any in here, that is a different size, and like, or the mini ones, and then I use my hole punch thing, or my setter. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do anything else to this. Well, I want to put some seam binding on it. Let's see if I have black in here. I'm trying to use up this bag of miscellaneous stuff. That might be way too big. Only, it's not, all of it's not miscellaneous. Actually, hardly any of it is. But it takes a lot of room up. Maybe this one is the one that's got... I'm sorry for all the crinkly noise I'm making today. I apologize. Whoop. Too babyish. Maybe that one's long enough. I save, you know, every little scrap because you never know when you're going to use it. How about if I just tie a knot? All right, I like that. Okay, so that's another little project done today I wanted to get done, and that's going to go there. I was thinking about that when I, either last night when I went to sleep or when I got up this morning. I'm like, oh, I know, that guest check one's going to fit in that pocket. It's funny what you think about. I've got to do some repair. And then here, like where this paper is lifted up, I'm going to take sandpaper and I'm going to sand it off. And that is a done deal. So if you have like a straggly piece, you can always sand it. Depends on, you know, your end finish, but that one even could be cut. I don't mind those little bits there of, I haven't even put any ink on this, so just touch it up with some ink. I like this. I think I'm going to round off these corners, maybe. I think that would look good. Let's try it. Only because they're kind of like pokey. Oh, let's see. Did I mess up something? I guess it's okay. Might mess up in here. It's tough. All these coats of varnish and yeah, I think that looks better. Can you see this? I think that's cute. You could see it standing up, really cute. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard to tell. Anyway, where the tab is up here. I really like how it turned out with this legal size. Yeah, and then, you know, having these pockets, additional pockets. So I guess I need to glue this. This, I wanted this to flip down, but and this one is okay. All right, I gotta go. I don't want to keep you anymore. If you have left already, I understand. So have a great day. I will not have probably a video on Tuesday because Monday I'm going to a sewing group thing and I don't know if I'll have time. So yeah, I'll see you probably the following day then. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.